The hospital came under spotlight this week after the daughter of 67-year-old Sibusiso Khumalo, who had died there, posted on social media how he had been kept and died in a makeshift shelter in the hospital's parking lot. For more on that story, let's cross to our colleague Bongani Gema for the latest. Bongani, what did the minister say this morning?
Desiree, good morning to you, Desiree, and to our listeners. Well, our viewers. Desiree, as you said in your intro, Desiree, the minister, Dr. Zweli Mkhize, has just wrapped up his visit to the province. Desiree, you know that the minister arrived here in KwaZulu-Natal this week to do an oversight visit, Desiree, on various hospitals. As you know, that's the province is expected to reach its peak in the coming weeks, Desiree. And now the minister went to Newcastle, went to here in Pietermaritzburg, and also went to Claywood Hospital, where he said he was very impressed at the steps that are in place to fight the coming peak of the virus in the province, Desiree. Now, as you mentioned in your intro, Desiree, this hospital, Northdale Hospital here in Pietermaritzburg, came under spotlights when a patient, Mr. Sibusiso Khumalo, a 67-year-old patient, died in a makeshift ward, which was roughly put together, Desiree, as we hear that it was roughly put together with tent material where not enough heat was maintained inside that ward, and the patient then died inside that ward. And then the minister has come to this hospital to see what steps have been taken, because as we understand, when that reached the news, the nursing manager here in the hospital was suspended, and the medical manager was also suspended, and then the CEO, the acting CEO, was redeployed to an older position. Now, we heard when the minister was addressing the media here that a new nursing manager has been appointed, a new medical manager has been appointed, and another new acting CEO from outside this hospital has also been appointed, Desiree. And we also know that an investigation is underway. Dr. Zweli Mkhize mentioned to us that they will not let this lie low, they will not let this go away, because they really want to understand what really happened, because Dr. Zweli Mkhize told us that it was a directive from the national department, the national health department, that all hospitals have what they call fever clinics, and then those fever clinics are supposed to be funded under a budget that each and every hospital has. So this hospital, Northdale Hospital, was expected to have a fever clinic funded by their own budget, and if they were having troubles with it, they were supposed to let the department, the provincial department and the national department know that they were facing problems. But then what we heard there is that the minister told us that the hospital told them that the shelter, or rather the ward that Mr. Khumalo died in, it was a donation, was donated to the hospital. So they said they are going to follow on that and find out what really happened, Desiree, in this hospital.
Well, thank you so much for that update.